Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown.
Nath
Johnny.
Very excited today. Siamese, one of 2020's big discoveries for us.
Yeah, for us it was massive.
Have just dropped a brand new track featuring Rory Rodriguez of Dayseeker.
Yes, we learnt that the last time when he was on the Landing Tours one.
Correct. So, and we loved Rory's voice. We liked Dayseeker. We didn't realize that was the name of the singer. We do now, and he features on this brand new song. So we did the last two Siamese songs on the previous channel, which you can check up there. I'm excited for this one because this is also gearing up to be one of my favorite albums of the year, I think.
Yeah, just great songwriters, incredible pop sensibilities, super good riffs. If you guys could like, subscribe, that'd be great. We're gonna jump in.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Nice. Well, I'm not. I'm working on it. Let's just go.
Are you guys ready? Cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bit of a different start.
A bit dancey. I really like that syncopation.
Super cool. I'm going to interrupt really quickly here. I love that they put the lyrics on the screen for this, but it's not just subtitled down the bottom.
Yeah.
It's part of the music video, so you can
kind of like
take
a
in the
lyric video with an official video.
Yeah, really cool. Also, the previous two tracks were all both shot in the same area. This is obviously a very different feel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wonder if it might be the same area, but done differently.
Ooh, baby girl.
Ignite the flame, set me ablaze, always burning for more.
Oh shit.
Better to always take the fall than do nothing at all in life. We strive for better times to feel alive before we die in life. We strive for better times to feel alive. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me. And I believe in us till I die. Oh, there's a fire
Is that way, Rory?
Yeah.
forcing me higher.
Great voice.
Stronger the wind, stronger the trees, so we're all meant to fall. Not going with these, no time for peace when you answer the call in life. We strive for better times to feel alive before we die in life. We strive for better times to feel alive. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me.
Isn't oh as good as a whoa?
Just think, I was like,
Yeah.
we love a whoa.
Yeah.
We also love a oh.
Yeah, they just dropped the W. That's okay.
Yeah, well, that's
alright.
okay. It still
Yeah,
gets the
it works.
oh in there. Really unique vocal melody, isn't this?
It's
tempo and changes.
super pop.
Yeah, I love it. I'm really feeling
it's
it.
great. Just before it kicks in. So I forgot that they had like a violinist, a fiddlist,
A fiddler, yep.
a fiddler. Yeah.
Sometimes he's on the roof.
So I just want to ask you a quick question. You know how you're not a huge fan of, well, not a huge fan, but you've said often that words can take away from you watching the clip. Do you feel like the way they're doing it here, where it's quite big and engaging as part of it, is making it easier for you to focus on everything as a whole?
Absolutely. Yeah, I love the way they put the words. I've said this on the channel before. If there's subtitles, I can't help reading the subtitles. I'll always read them. Lyrics is a big thing for me. Because it's tied into the whole story of the video here, it's very easy to take in for me, so I'm actually digesting the whole thing. Like you said, like you notice as a violinist, the drum patterns they're going, you can kind of take it all in as an experience, which I really like.
Cool.
Does that answer your question?
It does. Thanks, mate.
Working things out.
Yeah, that's sick.
Enough and enough for me when it comes to that song.
Yeah,
That was
That
sick.
was fun times.
How good was that ending?
Well done. Yeah, how weird is it that it didn't go back into the chorus?
Yeah, it just
was
the
waiting for it,
breakdown
yeah.
was the end bit essentially. Look, if you couldn't tell from that, I really enjoyed that song. I thought that was the perfect mix of heavy music with pop sensibilities.
Yeah.
That
And
was like,
not to mention like the pop sensibilities of the vocals, like the melodies and stuff, but even just the production. Like
the production for these guys has always been fantastic. I feel like they really put their time into their music, and every instrument is just nailed.
yeah, for sure.
So whoever's produced the album is very well done. I thought that was so much fun.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. Yeah, I love his vocal delivery. It was really cool. It's like so much of it reminds me of that sort of R&B style, like melodic pop stuff. The way that he puts so many words in, and
Sometimes I have
sometimes
so
I just-
much trouble listening to you try and take a sentence.
oh man, I'm talking about him putting all these words in, and I can't get any out.
Yeah, well.
So, but yeah, no, I just love the way that he's crafted it to have that full pop sensibility and delivery, but it just suits the heaviness and the syncopation and the double kick and the
Well, he
heaviness
also
of the
has
guitar
that
riffs.
edge when he hits it. He can hit that bit of a scream or that little bit of aggression in the notes. But obviously a really beautiful, clean voice. Let's talk about the differences between him and Rory's vocals, because for me, I didn't think there was a huge difference.
There wasn't a huge difference, was
I
there?
really like Rory's voice, but I don't think, as a guest vocalist, I don't think he necessarily like complimented the song enough to be like, oh, there's a guest vocalist. You could just think the lead singer had changed his vocal slightly for that verse.
Yeah, his tone is a little bit different. I guess
Yeah.
it's got a little bit of a deeper tone, and he did have those little bits of grit throughout the middle of a couple of the lines. But yeah, I would have liked to hear him sort of open up and do a little bit. You know,
For sure.
even just finish with like a bit of a scream, bit of a yell, like, yeah, it's quite
Look,
similar.
that's obviously not saying it was bad. I really
No,
enjoyed
he's got a
it.
sick voice.
He has a great voice, but I feel like for the song and for a feature, as we talked about in the Maroon 5 Megan Thee Stallion song, it's a very different song. But if you have someone feature, you want him to stand out. You want him to be like, oh,
Yeah,
I
for
add
sure.
something to the song. And to me, I don't think it necessarily added a difference. It was enjoyable, but I would love a guest vocalist. Like what was on Home, Drew, the feature on Home. He was
Yeah,
a clear
yeah,
standout and
yeah, for
changed
sure.
things up for him.
Yeah, total like, you know, totally using a guest vocalist for their style.
Yeah, for sure.
Rather than just having them as part of the song. Look, I don't think it took away from the song.
No,
but like
not
you
at
said,
all.
it didn't add. It wasn't like, oh yes, Rory's part. Like, let's hear that again.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
But hey, overall, great song.
Yeah, I stand by what I said before. I'm so excited for this album. That song was dope. I will definitely be adding that to a playlist. But what playlist?
Ooh.
Check down the description below. I'll put a playlist that I add it to, because I'll add it to something, because that song's a banger. And we'll see you guys next time.